There's a lot of great tools for you on Disney Travel Agents. We already went over where to find how to calculate your commissions for ticket onlys and room only reservations, and how to find out what those percentages are. Another thing I want to show you is the option for pulling up your reservations. You can put in confirmation numbers here. Right here, you have quick links, and you can edit and have them be what you want. The big ones that I use, because this really just takes you to the consumer site, is I pretty much almost skip over that. My big ones that I use is featured offers. I'm always looking at these to see, what the offers are right now at the parks, and you can click view all offers to see more, but these are the top ones. These are the ones that, we can book for everybody. And then the other great spot for information is the Disney Travel News spot, which has all the most up-to-date information. These are the emails that you're going to get from Disney. But let's say, you want to see, and maybe you didn't get an email, or you just want to look and see what the latest news is, you can go here and all of it will be there. Down here, you can see your trainings. Again, this is another spot to get there. You can see the different resorts and click on them, and it will take you to information for them. So if I go to Disney World, I'm on, basically like a mini site for it. But there's some great information in here and helpful tools that you can share with clients. So for instance, one of the things that I have shared, and I don't share this one a ton with clients as much anymore as I used to, but if you go to a resorts page on this site, it only works from here. But if you go to a resorts page, so I'm at Contemporary, scroll down, one of the things it has, or did, maybe it's gone. Oh yeah, now it's just a video. It used to have a PDF of the floor layouts. So this isn't super helpful. Let me see if it's on any of the other pages. Let me see here real quick. But I'm going to show you something else anyway. So we'll just go here, see if this one, or if they've all switched to video, because this updates and I don't, yep, they don't have it anymore. It used to have a PDF of the room layouts. So never mind, but this is a great spot to go if you wanted to look through and see different information about the resorts. And you can also find that under the destinations tab, where you can click on each destination. Also see Disney Travel News. You can click the refurbishments and click on the refurbishment list for everywhere in Disney right now, in Disney World, and in Disneyland, and it looked like Aulani as well. But one of the other things I wanted to show you that is helpful when I don't use this a ton, but I have used it especially when doing for Adventures by Disney clients, which are few and far between, but we're trying to change that. So right here, this Disney site builder, e-brochure mini site, can click on that, and that is going to take you, it says to Disney Site Builder. So you're going to go ahead and click Get Started. Now, the thing you're going to want to use and focus on is the e-brochure, not the mini sites or the embedded content. As you can see, we have several of these. So I know some of you are using this system already. And because I can see everybody's, I don't know if you guys can see what I can see, just because I'm the admin of the site. So I can actually click a report and see, how many like different reports and stuff like that. But we're going to go to build an e-brochure. So I don't know if you guys can see that stuff. And we're just going to call it, we'll use their example, the Smith family. Hit continue in English. And they're looking for Walt Disney World. And you can hit continue. And this could be something you use to send them for after they booked as well, to kind of get them excited about their trip. or if you have somebody that's like in between a bunch of different options and you want to send them some details, and you'll see why in a second. So here you can add your own social media links, because these are obviously mine, but yours should look differently, and you can do that there. I have a logo uploaded, so I can go ahead and click that because it is approved. And then from there, we get to personalize it. So the nice thing that you can do here is kind of go through and see what you think is important for your client, because you don't want to just send them some big, huge, it's a 232 page. I mean, it's digital. So, but it's a big brochure. So you don't necessarily need to send them this gigantic brochure, right? So you can kind of go through and see what you want to send them. So you can click here, introduction, it's just the overview, going over the 50th anniversary, and see what's in there. So if you have somebody that's going after the 50th anniversary celebration is over, maybe they're not planning their trip until next July or August, you don't really need to send them all of this, right? You could unclick and then just pick, well, you can't unclick the whole thing, but you could unclick some of the things, like they don't need to know what the characters are wearing, but maybe you want to send them about Remy because it is a new ride. So you can kind of pick and choose what you want to include in there. Like some of these, like Disney Enchantment is ending at the end of the 50th, I believe. So not all of this needs to be included. You can take in and out what you want to include. Same with the Magic Kingdom Park. If you have somebody, you know, this is going to show them all the rides, all the entertainment. Same with Epcot, all the attractions are in there. So if you wanted to remove the 50th completely, there's Guardians in here. So it will be duplicated some, so you can take out, you know, what you want. So I'm gonna just see what this looks like with the 50th removed. And we're gonna go ahead and scroll down. We're gonna keep everything for the parks. They're not doing the water park, so I'm gonna unclick that. And this is for, you know, the different resorts. Now they've already told me they're not doing a villa, and they don't want to value, and they don't want to camp. So I can remove all of that stuff. But I'm including all the deluxe resorts because they either want a deluxe or a moderate. I don't necessarily want to really advertise Swan and Dolphin, so I'm going to remove that. I don't want to talk about off-site, so I'm going to remove that. And down here, this is just about Disney Springs. They're not interested in the Galactic Star Cruiser, so I can remove that. And then special events, you might want to click on that and see, and make sure it's tailored to when they're going. Like if they're not going at Christmas, you're going to remove the holidays, right? And if they're not going, you know, during you know, Festival of the Arts, which is in the winter, it's important that you know, like when these festivals take place, because you could get them all excited about something they can't even do. But basically from there, you can sit there and iron it out, hit continue. And you can preview it, publish it. And once you publish it, you'll have a link that you can then share with the client. And it's this great little e-brochure that you can share with them, and they can kind of look through and either get excited about their trip or learn more about the options for their trip. So it's a great way to get your clients excited and share information with them.